breakfast. Evening out the pizza yesterday. I've got to quit these hats. Hey, what's up guys? Down here at the shed, getting ready to get started working on the van. Last night I took it out for a test drive and the heat test went good. So I went ahead and put the floor back in. So today I am going to work on building the bed. It should be done at the end of the day. Really, it shouldn't take that long, but it may by the time I get done if I add shelves and stuff to it. We'll see. I'm just going to get started and see how it goes. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it simple. Just take a board out here and then square it in right back here. And then there'll be some type of leg for support, but the leg will be on a hinge. That way I can swing it up and down if I haul something long and I still need all my floor space. Well, I've been working on the van this morning. Got the bed framed in. Still got some more framework to do. I'm going to take a 2x10 and put a face on here and then go all the way around. And then I'm going to build a little box with probably put a couple different, 2 to 3 different sections in there. Pot and pans, clothes, food. Pot and pans, food, clothes. Whatever. Alright, so I ran out of plywood and I need another 1x10. So I'm going to run down to Menards now and get some materials and then get back and finish this thing up. I like the knotty pine look. Kind of gives it a little bit rougher, a little rugger. I just got out of Menards. Had to run back in because I forgot to pick up my 1x10. My brain's having a little bit of a moment right now. I went ahead and picked up a piece of 1/2-inch plywood, but I'm starting to think that I have 3/8 on my bed right now. I don't know though, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with my gut, and we're going to stick with this right now, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's the same size. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Got some power steering fluid for my truck. Had to buy a new batch of stain to finish about 3 pieces, and I only, 15 bucks, and I only need probably a splash of it. But what do? Just got back from the Menards a little bit ago. That 1/2-inch plywood ended up being right, so I'm glad I stuck with my gut. Even though I thought I may have been wrong, I was going to take a piece of plywood with me, but I didn't do that. This is as far as I got right now. Now the plan is I'm going to face this out with a 1x10 right here, and then build a little box underneath. And I may section off every so often for pots, pans, food, clothes. It'll just be a little extra storage area that I'll keep stuff in. Alright, time to get to work. Well, I gotta track down a circular saw. This is how far I've got so far. Got a little box built down here. I'm gonna put some plywood down. Probably have a few different spaces in here for different stuff. Alright, bottom shelf in here now. I can put food, clothes, probably a combination of pot and pans, a little bit of kitchen storage, and then a little bit of probably clothes. Probably put a beam about right here and have 2 separate parts. Left this area open for the meantime so this leg can swivel up and down. And I'll just go ahead and leave that open. What's up guys? 3 minutes left of camera time, so we'll make this fast. Just got off work today, Saturday. Spent the last couple days working on the van. Let me show you, let me take you in there and show you the progress that's been done. Here's the outside view. Well, I ended up getting the bed built. Now there's been a few different designs that I've thought of the whole time when doing this. I was 1, going to sleep on the floor, and then 2, I was going to bring this faceplate out farther and make a bigger bed. But what I ended up doing was I just have a little bit of an overhanging lip here to give me a little bit of extra room. Now when I get up there and the way that I sleep, I can fully stretch out here. And I wanted to push it back a little bit instead of bringing it out, because when I'm sitting here hanging out, I want to have a living room here. I don't want to be stuck in here in a little corner. I want the more open the better. And then I got a couple compartments in here, and I'm thinking about making a sink right here and plumbing in right back here. I'm going to have a water tank for my shower, which will be mounted on the hinge, mounted on the back door somewhere, or the back. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this yet, but I'll put a little sink right here. And then I'm going to put a mirror right here. And the sink would be nice for brushing my teeth so I don't have to spit out on the ground, which isn't a big deal. But if you're somewhere stealth camping and you don't want to get out of the van, it would be nice. And if I want to shave, have a place to do so with running water. It will be on a little pump with a little nozzle type of deal, or just a little pump. Nothing fancy. Moving forward, the biggest thing is I replaced the wheel sensor on the other side. I said in my other video about my anti-lock brake deal, I would like to have anti-lock brakes preferably, but I'm not going to spend hundreds of dollars doing so. I have 2 new sensors in them. I have 1 new sensor in right now, so I'm going to go ahead and buy another sensor, and then I'll do the driver's side. So I'll have 2 new sensors installed, other than the wheel bearings, and the wheel bearings aren't shot, so if the anti-lock brake system isn't working after it has 2 brand new sensors, I don't know, and I'll probably just keep driving with the fuse pulled. But if I can get the anti-lock brake system, that would be even better. So it's pretty important to me that I have the floor kept open, and the reason so is, I'm running out of time here. This is my next project I got going on, which is my 4-inch gold dredge. I actually had a dredge and a sluice box all put together already, but I ended up losing some equipment last season due to a flood, and I lost my raft with my sluice box on it. I still have the engine and pump, which I gotta put together. So yeah, that's pretty important to me. Leaving the floor space open for. All right, guys, I'm running out of time on the camera. Thank you for watching, and talk to you in the next one.